had nothing to do with this. I really wish I did. We got, tonight we have, Alan is here, Alan Bagh. Whitney Moore, and we got some cool other guests. Steve Gustavson, the tree hugger, is here. Come on up, Alan. Where's Alan and Whitney first of all? Steve and the tree hugger, come on up. Swartz, the CEO of NCC Software. Eric? Steve McMoy? Steve McMoy, the venture capitalist. I love him. Come on. What do you think of this? How was it? How was it?
Welcome to the 84th Annual Academy Award.
Where's that? And James Nguyen, sorry.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Somebody take a picture.
I just want to say thank all of you for attending Birdemic 2012. Great audience. You're the picture. Number 2.
So I realize it's late. Anybody, let's wait till the drunks get off the road. We can send the new drunks on the road. Anybody got any questions for these guys? And then because after that, I want to introduce you to a few new recruits to the Birdemic II, to the Birdemic franchise.
New cast. Number 2, that's new lead cast.
Anybody got any questions for yeah, go ahead. Stand up. Just stand up. I can't see anything.
Whitney, why are my feet dirty? Why was her feet dirty in the bedroom scene?
Dirty sexy.
Something like 7-11 feet, baby! Woo!
7-11.
Well, we were filming that scene for about upwards of 4 hours, and I was in costume because I am an actor, and you know, I was barefoot in a Motel 6, and
Those damn birds. Let me answer
I feel like that's an accurate answer to your question. When your feet are barefoot in a Motel 6, your feet get dirty.
She's still strong. I got a question for both of you and the venture capitalist, Steve. How did you prepare for your role? I mean, I felt you hugged the trees. You did a great job.
Hey, thank you so much. How did I prepare for that role? Well, I think first of all we need to commend James for the casting. Not the casting, but the location scouting, I would have to say. Because, I mean, he found the forest, he found that house. It was absolutely brilliant.
Mountain lion!
Right? As far as preparing for the scene, I think I got the script and I looked at it and I slept on it and I went to Half Moon Bay, put a wig on and I did it. Great job.
Eric, how many $billion deals have you actually been involved with?
We want the mountain lion.
Oh, about $1 million.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
$1 billion.
$1 billion. An even million.
See that wig?
James,
Why was there no nudity in the film?
Birdemic. Well,
Why was there
No.
no actual nudity in the film?
we're gonna cure that in the sequel.
It's all male.
James, talk. How many people are looking forward to Birdemic II? You're all fucked in the head.
Well, as you are the first audience to see kind of like I did not seeing this Bobby Hacker, the editor. He did that, okay, just for you guys, you know. So you saw kind of like a rough cut snapshot of whatever too. Okay, and but in terms of storylines, just quickly.
Don't say too much.
Yes, you know, it's a twist, you know, it's Birdemic. Why did the birds attack Los Angeles, Hollywood? And who will survive? Okay? Who will survive, you know? And if all of you, if you have a chance to visit Birdemic.com website, you'll see the poster of Birdemic II. And this is a romantic thriller that's twist and turn. Okay? And so if you look closely at that poster, there are hints, there are clues to the answer why did the birds attack Los Angeles. So just look at that poster and you'll see. And I can give you a little hint, okay? I have a little tiny office on the corner of Sunset La Brea Avenue. And they call that corner the Billy Wilder Square.
Billy Wilder.
Yeah, the great director, Mr. Billy Wilder, in his great film, Sunset Boulevard. And there's a little homage to Sunset Boulevard in Birdemic II, because it takes place in Hollywood, you know. But does anyone here know the Spanish word La Brea mean English? La Brea Avenue? That's right, the tar. So the tar, the La Brea tar pit, is the hint to the whole sequel. In fact, we actually film on the La Brea tar pit itself. Okay, so that's the hint right there, okay?
Well, there's a lot of action.
But also, we will be filming also on the Universal Studio, the Jaw set. They actually shut down the Jaw set for 1 day for Birdemic II. Yeah, you know, it's unbelievable.
James, why did the birds leave at the end?
Well, if you have a chance to buy a Blu-ray DVD or any DVD, well, you know, and the director's commentary, I cannot reply to that, but if you, I must just reply that, okay, there's in the end, okay, as the birds, the birds and the vultures, you know, attacking Rod, Natalie, and the 2 kids, they could have decimated them. But certainly doves, you know. What does dove represents? Yes, okay, so it's just a symbolic. You know? Yes, yeah, well, peace, you know, imagine peace. So I put that in the end, it's saying kind of like, well, you know, the human species has pretty much, you know, really hurt this planet in many ways with releasing carbon dioxide, CO2. So maybe give man a second chance to clean up. You know, we're living a green lifestyle. You know, Rod drives a hybrid car, solar energy. So there's hints throughout the movie that there's a way to fix this. You know.
But if we don't fix it, Damian Carter is back for an all-new song.
Yes.
We got Damian back, and everybody seems pretty excited after a couple beers. You know,
I just want to, ladies and gentlemen, let's give this man, Mr. Jeff Ross, a big hand. And we're going to financing the sequel, Birdemic II, and he understands not just the money, so but the man understands how to conduct business in Hollywood, walk and talk, and with the studio and everything. So this man makes it possible, Birdemic II. Without him, there will be no Birdemic II.
I don't want to know
I have a question. Who made up the Mustang rule?
Aaron
I don't know who made up that. I drank to it.
Because that's great.
The guy in the shirt in the back.
That needs to be an addendum. Green shirt.
Just to speak, go back to Jane's point about how great I am. I sat with James and I said, look, I I want to make the sequel, but I gotta know, you gotta let me know a little bit about what it is. And he says, Jeff, I'm gonna tell you. This sequel is the story is 1,000 times better than Birdemic. And I said, I gotta hear it. And he says to me, this time the birds attack Hollywood. And I wrote him a check. That's how it went.
Just like a scene, you saw that scene, right? When the little, yeah, you know, like that. So it's kind of like that.
If you don't know, the sequel takes place in Hollywood. James lets you know. Yeah.
Well, you know, part of Birdemic II is about a small story about, you know, I'm sure some of you, maybe, you know, a lot of you here, or actors, director, producer, trying to make it in Hollywood in a small way, okay? And Birdemic II tried to capture that in a small way, but you know, revolving around that is a thriller. The twist and turn, why the birds attack. But the small thing is that, you know, I've been in this.
Are you not the master of romantic thriller?
He is.
Visionary.
Thank you. You know, but what? And what I'm saying here is that when you see Birdemic II, it's beyond just another genre film, you know, perhaps another romantic thriller, but there's a soul to it in the sense that I think that if you're an artist, an actor, director, producer, and trying to make it in Hollywood, you will relate to Birdemic II in many ways, in a personal, professional level.
Let's introduce some new team members. Chelsea Turnbow. Where's Chelsea Turnbow?
Stand up. So let me do a little intro.
Go ahead, go.
Yeah, so yes, sir. And so, let's
TJ.
Chelsea Turnbull.
James Franco was busy. We got TJ.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce two new lead characters. Birdemic II, there's two new lead, not support, but lead in Birdemic II. Okay? So first, let's say ladies first, is the character is Gloria. And played by Chelsea Turnbull here. And so far, she's done a great job in acting the role. And Gloria is a struggling actress who works as a waitress on the Hollywood Happy Ending bar on Sunset Boulevard. Okay, so that's her role. Okay, and we have a lead character named Bill. Well, Gloria's name in honor of the great actress Gloria Swanson. Okay, it's a great film, Sunset Boulevard, and Bill played by Tom. DJ, okay?
Brittany.
Bill is named of the great director, Mr. Bill Wilder, you know, and so Bill is kind of like this. It's based on real characters that I've been in business over like 12 years, and I've seen great directors, and it's based on real characters. And in real life, and Bill is kind of like a has-been or tool director. He made a great film that swept Sundance, but just like Orson Welles, you know, and Sunset Boulevard. Citizen Kane. After Orson Welles made Citizen Kane, it was over, you know. And this character, Bill, was similar like that. You know, it's like he made this great film called Four Seasons, and after that, it was over. You know, and it was just like that. You know,
You've now seen the first 10 minutes of the film.
Yes.
Brittany Pierce joins it.
Yes, Brittany Pierce.
Joins our film as
yes.
also as an actor. And let's not forget, most importantly, Alan and Whitney are back kicking bird. They are a lot more self-assured and tough in this sequel. So get ready for some action. Brittany, say hi. Brittany, say hi. There you go, that's a real accent.
No, I don't talk like that, I promise.
Oh, she does. So, James, thank everybody.
Yeah, I want to thank all of you coming again, Birdemic 2012.
Thank you, Rory Walsh, production manager, Steve
Rory
McMoy,
Walsh.
Bobby Hacker,
Everybody who's
Lizzie.
here. Lizzie, everybody here.
And Alan's going to say something, then we're going to send you on the road. Alan?
Hey, I'm glad you guys came out. I really am. You guys are all fans. I appreciate that. Birdemic II is gonna be awesome. I saw the script already. You guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome.
It's 100% pure win.
Yeah.
This is 100%
100%.
All I did was build this man a bigger ship to steer.
That and also money, but I have to
Like an Italian cruise ship. You know
I
what I
must play one thing.
Alan, thank you for clarifying the metaphor.
I do have a one fight scene that you guys will fucking love.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Good night.